Hi everyone, welcome to TV5 and Mana TV. Today we are in the ABC Badminton Hall, which is in right center of Atlanta, very close to Cumming. And this particular Atlanta Badminton, we have many players who come here play every day. But today I'm going to introduce a young badminton player whose name is Sai, and he has been like fourth in the national, and he also won many tournaments. Let's talk more about his journey with Sai. Hello Sai.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
Which school are you?
I'm in Brick Creek Elementary.
And what is your age now?
I'm turning 10 this July.
Tell us, when did you start playing badminton and what was the inspiration to start this game?
I started back in 2019 September. After that, one of Coach's players came. His name was Marky Alcala. I really liked the style and how he played. I'm like, okay, one day if I train harder, I can be like him. So after that, I'm like, oh, I should train harder and all that.
So how did this inspiration happen? After that you started coming to the badminton court and play every day?
I really wanted to train more hours, and I wanted to spare more with all the players. So then we took our first tournament in 2022 in Texas.
So who is your coach here?
My coach here in ABC is Alan D. Leon. He is the former coach of the Philippines.
Excellent. So Sai, when do you play every day and how do you balance your studies and your career and also the sports, right? So when do you play, how long you play every day, and what motivates you to play every day?
Whenever I lose a tournament, I'm like, okay, they have to have a next one. I must win that. That's what motivates me a lot.
So far, how many trophies you have won? I know that it is very difficult for you, but you tell your journey, where the first trophy you have started and today where you are, and what is your achievement in this badminton world?
The first 5 tournaments, I'll say I lost first round. I did not give up. Next year, I came much stronger. Then on the first tournament, in singles, I went to finals, and doubles, I went to finals, but I lost. But the next time I went to another tournament in California, which was this Feb, I got bronze in singles, and I got gold in mixed doubles and doubles. So that losing is that motivates me a lot.
Wow, that's fantastic, Sai. So what are the different tournaments you play in Atlanta?
I usually never play the tournaments in Atlanta because of the less population in badminton. They only have like local tournaments that I usually never play.
So how frequently you travel across the different states and play for the tournaments?
Usually 1 to 2 months.
1 to 2 months. So do you have any other tournaments right now lined up?
Yes, they have next one in Chicago, which is a ORC, Open Regional Tournament.
Okay. So here, all the people from different countries participate, or it's only an Indo-American? It's a national.
So only people from the 50 states can compete.
Okay. So how do you feel in the school when you achieve so much? What is your teachers and friends say about you, and your parents especially?
Happiness is only a thing that can only last 5 seconds. But in school and all that, not really. They'll say, oh wow, Sai won. Yeah, that's not much in school.
So you are ranked 4th in the tournaments, right? So what was the tournament, and tell us more about that journey.
I usually first didn't know what was this like nationals and all that, but across the competition I know, okay, I'm like, okay, this is the competition. I have to train harder to compete in this type of way.
So what is your goal? What tournament you want to win, and where you want to see yourself in the next 3 years?
I really want to see in the next 3 years, I really want to play the junior international, but this year I'm really focusing on winning junior nationals this July.
So where is that, the junior national, and next, where do you want in the international? Where is the juniors you're going to play?
In Washington, Spokane this year. It'll be hosted at different places every year.
So did you play any international games so far?
No, I'm not qualified for the age yet.
What is the age which can be qualified?
Above 12.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Sai. I wish you will win the juniors for national, and you will definitely keep up your parents and also the Atlanta's name. Thank you so much. Hello, Alan.
Hi, sir.
I heard that you are the most popular coach here in Atlanta. So tell us more about your coaching, and where are you from, and what kind of people you are training here, under which ages you train here.
Okay, so I'm Coach Alan. Okay, I'm from Philippines. I'm a former head coach of Philippine Badminton Associations.
Wonderful.
Yes, sir.
So how long you have been playing this badminton?
Okay, I was playing this sport since I was 13 years old, and now I'm 50 years old, but still in this sports.
So what made you come from Philippines to Atlanta?
Okay, so actually, I came here to, to share my knowledge, okay, my expertise in this sports. Yeah.
Excellent. So typically, what is the way of, at which age you start training, and tell us more about your coaching style.
Okay, so for the ages, we start as young as 6 years old. Okay, and then we teach them first the basics of the sports. Okay, so we train them and we teach them like how to play and to have fun in the sports. That is the first goal of this academy. And then later on, if we see them, they have their potential, or they have talents in the sports, then we pursue on our like plan to build a Olympic player.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So how do you see Sai? What you like in him?
Yeah. So Sai is a dedicated player. He is hardworking, and he has patience also. Okay. So that's why we really like him, and we are planning, if ever, he will be the first one to be an Olympic player from this club.
Excellent, Alan. So tell us more about what are the trophies happen around Atlanta and in the US.
Actually, right now, they won in several tournaments, like in Atlanta Badminton Opens, and now we are in the next level, which are the regional tournaments in interstate. What do you call this?
ORC.
We call it ORC, the Open Regional within the states. Yeah, and then we're planning also them, and we're preparing them to win in this coming junior national tournament this June.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good luck, Alan.
Yes,
and most of the players. So, who are your most of the players who come for coaching? Typically from Asian or any other
typically
countries?
from Asians, especially from they are how can I say, like 90% Indians.
Excellent. Thank you, Alan.
Yes,
Good
sir.
luck, and we wish Sai wins the
Yes.
trophy in the coming trophy. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have met Mr. Chandra, who owns this ABC. I think this is the first badminton in Atlanta, right, Chandra?
In Georgia, I would specifically tell. In Georgia State, this is the first dedicated badminton facility.
What made you to start this? So you personally start playing it and enjoyed it and started this, or?
Yes, of course. One of the reasons is I played in California. So after the recession, I moved here. So in recession, I was like getting stressed out and too much depression. Couldn't stay home. So I don't know what to do. So I was looking into many other sports to play, keep me busy, but I didn't like playing cricket, because cricket, it's only on weekends. What about on the weekdays? It was very hard for me. So that motivated me to start playing badminton. But I didn't find any facility here, no dedicated facility here to play for myself. So I had to go around like Decatur, sometimes Norcross, sometimes in churches. People used to play inside churches, some other facilities where it's not a proper facility for badminton. Then that motivated me to research more why there is no badminton facility in Atlanta. So of course I reached out to many older players like Peter Chang. We have our oldest player in the club who's 75 years old. I met him in one of the facility and he told like, yeah, there is no dedicated facility. There is an opportunity, he told, but I didn't take it very seriously that time. Then after 1 year again, I came back and I thought, okay, let me try doing something. But what I'm going to lose, I might lose something, right? But without trying, we never know where we're going to do.
So how big is the facility and what is the member size? How many people come here and play every day?
Yeah, so when I started the facility, badminton is something new. It is not like people flocked in immediately. So I have to motivate the sports first. I have to bring in people from other sports who are already playing tennis, soccer and other things. So to bring to badminton, I have to give something. I have to give some freebies, right? If you start up a restaurant, initially you give some freebies. Same thing, I had to do some freebies here to pull other people from other sports. So that motivated me. And then our Asian people, they all played badminton in their whole life. So that instinct brought all the other people in. And we started doing tournament, and in last 10 years it has grown very fast that we are already having 3 facilities here in Atlanta.
Excellent. Any plans of expansion?
Yeah, the third facility is mine. I mean, we are trying to expand it. I mean, hopefully we'll be opening it next week. So it is the other side of Suwannee. So, but the thing is, we don't do membership. Membership is very hard for us to do with fewer courts. So we just do court reservation.
Excellent, Chandra. I think that's a great initiative to be a badminton court in Atlanta. And I see that a lot of sports enthusiasts come here and play for the tournament, and also not for only healthy or entertainment, but they are very serious in their game. And we wish you good luck. And thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I have Arishankar with me, Sai's father. So he is the dedicated parent, I would say. So Ari, how do you feel that when your child is excelling in his badminton?
He's not expelling, he's like learning. It's a learning phase of him. Last 3 years like he been working, and it's a long journey. We have to continuously working and to improve the talent, the technique and everything. So it's a continuous process. So I would not say anything is an achievement at this point of time.
So I know that it is not so easy supporting the kid and taking to the tournaments and everywhere. So what kind of challenges you have, and what is your I would say the hard work you put in?
It's a passion actually for Sai. So as a parent, I have to support him. I know it's not an easy journey, to be frank. To taking him to all the tournaments is lot of expenses involved and everything. But as a parent, I should support him for his passion.
So do you see any challenges or any support from the community and the sponsorships and that kind of stuff?
No, not this point of time. It's not. We have not gone to that level so far, to be frank. But yeah, we're looking forward. Let's see. He has to accomplish more, and he has to do much more hard work. So yeah, future can say that.
Thank you, Ari. Thank you, Sai, for your wonderful effort.
Thank you,
And we wish you win.
Thank you.
ABC probably about 5.5 years ago.
More than 5 years.
More than 5 years ago, it was just open. So and everybody, in Metro Atlanta was so excited to have this exclusive badminton court. It's the first one. I play for both. Initially, I play for fun just to keep myself healthy and fit. And then later on, when there were tournaments, because I support the sports just like Chandra does. So when there are local tournaments, regional tournaments, I started playing at the tournament. Yeah.
How long you have been playing, and how old are you now?
Well, I'm 76 years old. I grew up in Malaysia, so most of the Asian kids back then play some badminton, maybe outdoor in the backyard. because back then there were not too many indoor courts and they're very expensive. So I played for on and off until I went to college, and then I have other priorities in life, as you know, different phases. So when I became an empty nester, I started playing again, and I love it.
Excellent. What do you do for living?
I was in the real estate business, a lot of apartments and one shopping center.
My name is Neil. I've been playing badminton for 2 years, and I'm motivated to come here because of all my friends and how they play.
My name is Bivab, and I'm 9 years old, and I study in Dalvin Elementary, and I come here so I can learn how to play badminton.
My name is Krishnavi and I'm 8 years old and I go to Charlotte Point Elementary School and I play 3 hours every day.
Hello, my name is Vignesh. I'm 14 years old. I go to Ottville Middle School. I've been playing for 6 years and I like playing badminton because the game is just really fun.
My name is Tanish. I am 9 years old and my school is Johns Creek Elementary. I like badminton because it is really fun.